In this video, let's cover some quick facts about event tracking in Google Analytics. First of all, an event has four parts. There are the category, there is the action, there is the label, and then there is a value. These are optional parts, specifically the label and value. These are optional parts, but you have to have the category and the action come through. Goals can be created using event data. So first you have to have the event reporting in Google Analytics, and then you can create a goal that fires when that event is actually stored in Google Analytics. Then you also can create segments, so you can actually break out segments based on your Google Analytics event data that's coming through. You can implement events without using code. So typically, years ago, you had to use code. It was the only way to do it. You had to work with your developers to do it. Now you can use Google Tag Manager. It is a fantastic tool. If you are not using Tag Manager, you should immediately put it on your must investigate list. Tag Manager is amazing, and it helps you to track these very specific behaviors, because when you think about events, that's all it really is. So very specific behaviors you can track as events, and they're all customized. So you can use scroll tracking as an event, video action interaction as an event. There's contact form interaction as an event. Very important, GA, Google Analytics, can only track 500 events per session when a user comes in. So if I come to your site and let's say you have a video and it fires an event every single second of that video, after 500 seconds, it's tapped out. It can't track any more events for my particular visit. I would have to leave the session and come back to your site later, and then that count starts over again. But once it hits 500, it's done. So make sure that you're not going crazy when it comes to tracking your events. Only track specific behaviors that are going to matter to you. In fact, I'm going to show you an example of events here. So if we go into the Google Merchandise Store, they've got an event set up. You're going to find those under Behavior, and then you go to Events, and you're going to see right here under Overview, we're going to go into our events. You're going to see this Contact Us. And so very quickly, I see this Contact Us event, but watch what happens when I click on Action. So now it's the Contact Us. This shows me it's an on-site click. And then in the label, they are actually storing what type of action was it. Was it the email, Contact Us, or was it a phone number, Contact Us? And this is incredible, this level of detail, this information that you can only get from your Google Analytics when you customize your Google Analytics. And so many people skip this step, not because they don't know how to do it, it's because they don't know it's even possible. And that's what events are for. Events are there to help you to measure very specific behaviors that are happening on your site already, but that you want to be aware of. You want to give a little more visibility. You want to be able to track and measure. And that's what you use events for. This is just such a great example on the Google Merchandise Store of how they're doing that to track how people are interacting with them through their Contact Us form. Let me know how you're using the information in this video to improve your own marketing efforts. And of course, if you like topics around Google Analytics, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the CXL channel. That way, you're notified when new videos are available.